What's up, guys? Live and direct from Ibiza. A nice Monday morning on the island. I'll be spending the whole week here. And then this Saturday, it's Mintfest. You and me are hosting the... Is it called the Bunker? I'm not too sure. By the time this video is out, the thing will have happened. Playing back-to-back with one of the GOATs, Seth TROXLER. Nervous, but also excited. Gonna be good. It will be good. Just finished a big weekend. Friday was in Kent, which was actually pretty fun. And then Saturday was high opening. You can probably tell by my voice. I'm still slightly rough. Nothing that's caffeine can't help solve. About to go and hit a run. Not too sure how far I'll do. Just gonna go with the flow. And then I've got some work to do this morning. And then I'm gonna go to the gym at 11 a.m. with Dosha from Prosper. And then this afternoon I will sunbathe, do some work. And then tonight, Circle Loco opening. I'm not playing, but Prosper are playing on the terrace with Carlita. The lineup's so sick. I think Delgarda's playing before them, and me and Rampa are playing after them. Luciano's closing the garden. It's probably one of the best Circo lineups I've seen. So definitely gonna get stuck in there. That probably means there won't be much vlog tomorrow, which is Tuesday, because it'll be rough. But then we'll commence again from Wednesday, most likely. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday this week, I'm going to just enjoy the island, and then we fly back to Leeds on Saturday for the big do with Troxler. And then the week after that's Amnesia opening. Got a nice 2 weeks, actually. Just got 2 shows, both Saturdays. So I'll be spending some time in Ibiza, probably making some new music as well. And yeah, just enjoying life in general. So I'm going to get some miles in, and then we'll get some breakfast somewhere and see where this week takes us. So stay tuned, guys.
Yo.
What you saying, boys?
Hey, come on, let's go. Active. Looking on going gym.
I was going to say, what's bench PB, yeah?
He's got
150?
No, I think about 1 rep of 2 plays.
It's always a 1 rep and 2 plays, that's it.
Can you do that as well?
I can get 1 rep.
Mate, that build-up time is literally disgusting. He's probably do like 130.
Nice. And what, on a full set?
No, that's what 10 reps.
Should we ego it then?
That's why do you think I started on bench?
I'm on it. Alright, cool.
Let's just start in 3 reps and then build up.
Yeah. Cool. Alright, let's see. I'll smash it up right now.
We'll get everyone's blood.
Need to prove myself. Like, who? Wonder where these guys are from, eh?
Yeah.
These guys can't be English.
You've recorded.
Right, guys, in 4K, last man standing on bench. What should we do?
I'll save you.
What's your bench?
I can probably get some. How much do you weigh?
72.
Fucking hell. 170 kg. I have no excuse.
He's eating 95 or 65 kg.
I would, for this, I'd do like, we go like 3 rounds.
Yeah, I'll forget it if we can. This is 90, yeah?
I reckon he's flopping this, mate.
Go on. Yeah, he's got it.
You can't literally flop the first one.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's not looking good.
Shakes. Whoa! Let's go.
Come on, Harley.
Let's go.
Shakes, who the fuck is saying shakes? He's turned red. You mad, bro? See that? Come on. Let's see how shaky you get, bro.
It's not me, mate.
I'm trying to discourage you when I do it.
Literally everyone's left outside. He's not even having without that. Go on. I know you need a spot off. I need this.
Yeah, I know.
I flop this, man. Fucking hell. You're giving it big ones to the back
You do
row.
have to call me shaky.
We'll set that down, don't we? Let me just.
Be like, oh, you're the camera malfunctioned.
I'll just edit my bit out. It's flying now.
No worries.
Easy that. Fucking hell, that was easy that.
Come on.
Big ones to the back row now.
What are we gonna get up to then?
Let's
where we
see.
get to.
We'll see how little. We'll see how much.
It's last
practice
time.
time.
Me if I flop this.
Come on,
Pressure's
son.
on now,
You
lad.
got this, boy.
Shaky.
Nah, he's got it. Easy.
That's no worries.
One more. Breathe out.
Nice.
Bit slow that last one though, to be fair.
That was good work, bro.
Oh shit!
All you.
I got it. Played, lad, 2.
Nice.
Fuck.
Definitely got 105. I got 105, I think.
Cheers, guys. It's a nice little Monday. Enjoying a Australia Mini. Yeah, pretty productive. Did the workout at Prosper, which you saw. It was more of a Rich Piana style 8-hour arm workout. I wouldn't say we broke a sweat, but we were just messing around bench and shit, as you probably saw, which is pretty fun. And then what did I do? Went for lunch with some friends at Passion, which is beautiful, and did some work, some simple bits and bobs. Had a leadership meeting. Things are looking good. And what else have I done today? It's been pretty productive. So I got running as well. And then I went back to Passion for dinner and saw Dre from the Appetite crew. And who else did I see? Omar from Mason. Fucking small world Ibiza, guys. And then, yeah, I'm getting ready to go to DC10. So I'm enjoying this beer. I'm going to go meet Prosper in about, I reckon about half an hour. I need to have a shower. But the sun's finally out. So I'm trying to make the most of this golden hour. The weather's been pretty shit today. Then it's DC time, so there'll be no vlogging after this clip, and I probably won't vlog until Wednesday. I think there's an after party tomorrow, so I might either roll straight through to an afters, or I might go home, sleep, then go to an afters. Probably the first thing. Might even take my USB. You never fucking know. But at the same time, it's good not to watch it play. You know what? I'm not taking my USB. Fuck that shit. Yo, homies, it's Friday. I didn't lie. DC10 was unbelievable, but also heavy. Every set was so sick. Prosper back-to-back Carly, it was unbelievable. Who else did I see? Delgado before them. Rampant and me. Seth TROXLER. Yob Yoss back-to-back. Palms Tracks. I had a great night. Got in the mixer. And yeah, just had a big one. Don't need to explain anything else. Just chilled after that for a few days. Finally got some sun yesterday. The weather's been shit in Ibiza. And we also launched this. An Ableton beginner's course. So if anyone watching this wants to learn to make house music, I will teach you. I think people still aren't aware that I've got a music education platform. I've been building this for almost 5 years now, I think. And we just built this new feature where there's actual courses inside the app. I'll just show you, so you can click like continue. It's broken down to different modules. And we've got loads of other courses we've built, which will follow on from this, like the sampling one. And there's loads of others we're gonna be dropping. We'll also be doing some more advanced ones, so like marketing, like courses for everything about helping you become a world touring artist. We're showing you the secrets. It's content from Sweely, all of this stuff like that. But if you want to understand more, go on synthohub.com. Soon it'll be syntho.com, so we've got the domain. And just, yeah, ask any questions in the comments. I'll answer them. Also, I'm sure someone else who's a member of Syntho will also be able to give you some feedback. The plan today is I'm going to run. Oh, actually, no, I'm not going to run. I have trained this week, so despite sending it on Monday, I have trained. So did a 10 yesterday and got a lift outside. My back's sore actually. Did loads of pull-ups. Got a 5 in the day before. I think just do a lift today, and then tomorrow I will do a run again. And it's Minfest backed up with Troxler. He was so good in DC, so he's got me pretty nervous. There's a reason why he's one of the best, and he really, really proved on the terrace. The tunes he was playing was so good. So I've got an idea of what I want to play at Min. It's not going to be a typical, like, what I think people are going to want to hear. So I'm hoping that what we do play won't be what people expect. And in the end, they'll be like, that was so fucking sick. Because what he played on the terrace was not what I expected him to play on the terrace. And it was unbelievable. So yeah, good stuff all around, really. I'm going to come straight back to Ibiza after Minfest. I'm not sure when. But yeah, you can probably tell, I feel a bit like got a bit of a cold coming on. Hopefully it's just a bit of aircon and tiredness. I went out last night for some food. Didn't have a late one or anything. Had one drink. But we'll see. I'm going to finish the rest of that coffee, hit some weights, So Saturday morning, match day, Mintfest is tonight, back to back with Seth TROXLER at 8:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. after Enzo Sragusa, who is after Trauma, who is after Sweely, who is after Locklead. It's a weighty lineup. I'm very nervous to play with the icon Seth. Been an inspiration to me since I started DJing. I remember when I first discovered electronic music, well, I say electronic music, more this subgenre of house music, he was, one of the kingpins and still is, so it's very, very surreal to be playing with him. I'm in the airport now, waiting. Had a pretty relaxing week, you can probably tell. Got a bit of a blocked nose, a bit of a cold that came on yesterday, which wasn't ideal. However, I feel better today than I did yesterday. Trained this morning. And yeah, I'm gonna get a nap on the plane, watch some YouTube vids, podcast, whatnot, and then yeah, it's 11:30, so it's still quite a while. But by the time we get there, get to the hotel, check in, and to add to the spice, my return flight is at 6:50 a.m. to Ibiza tomorrow. It was the only flight from Leeds, so it was either I go back to Manchester and fly from there, or I come back from Leeds. So I've taken that flight. I know a lot of you guys are saying come to the after party. Maybe I'll do it, I don't know, but if I do it, it means I have to book a new flight, probably, from Manchester, which is at 6 p.m. on Sunday night, which is just long. So the reason I'm not thinking about doing it is because, well, the reason I'm thinking about not doing it, well, one, the flight, I did it last year, it was great, it was one of the best gigs last year, and sometimes once is enough, but maybe I'll do it and it'll be unbelievable, and you'll see in this vlog that it was actually insane. Either way, I don't think we'll get any videos there, so if we do the afters, it'll just be a post-match report. But yeah, sorry if you're watching this and you're hoping I'd be there, but maybe I was there, I don't know. So yeah, not much else to report. This week's just been pretty good to chill. Weather has been crap in Ibiza, so it's not even like I got any good tan. But life's good. Ran a fair bit, got a few lifts in. I've hurt my shoulder actually. Doing some cable presses yesterday. Just following the Mike Israel technique, hyper flexing, extending or whatever, and I feel like I've torn my rotator cuff now. But anyway, we'll speak to you in Leeds.
I got something here that you don't ever want to turn down. I got something for your mind, your body, and your soul. You know what that means?
You could be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself.
So guys, just a little update. Ended up playing the after party at Mint, obviously. Enzo wrote me into it. If you watch this, Enzo, we agreed to do a back-to-back, and he left me after about an hour and a half. I ended up playing for 3.5 hours then on my own, 5 hours in total. Ended up missing my flight. I had to book a second one. So yeah, like I was saying, missed my flight from Leeds. The next flight was Manchester at 6:55. Enzo was on that flight as well, which is kind of how we managed to rope me into the after party. In my head, I thought this flight's going to be empty, surely. How wrong was I? It was hilarious. There was just, everyone en route to Ibiza to fucking party. So it was pretty entertaining, just to watch the antics and just witness it all. But I was so tired. The flight got delayed. I think I just said that like an hour and a half or something. It was now midnight. I've slept like an hour last night. We're pretty busted, but we've survived. I'm back on the island. Sun is out tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a rest and recovery day. Then it's Amnesia open on a Saturday. Boom shakalaka. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm so tired, so peace. Guys, it's been a rough week. Last time I saw you, I got back to Ibiza. Ended up being so sick. Ears blocked, fucking face, chest, everything. Got some kind of plague. I don't know if it was from Leeds, I don't know if it was from DC the week before, but as you saw, I was already getting ill. And that was a nail in the coffin. It's now Friday. I've not ran since last Saturday. That's how you know I've been fucked. I had to cancel my show in France on Wednesday. Ears are still blocked now. So God only knows what I got. I think I just started to get ill, then fucking partied, and then it made it like 10 times worse. And then, the fact I've not run says a lot, because I'll usually run if I'm fucking dying. But it's Friday, so less of the moaning. Tomorrow is Amnesia opening. I'm gonna do some stretching. I've decided that my runs recently have been painful because I'm not really warming up or activating any muscle. I'm just putting my fucking shoes on and running, which, I mean, it's fine, but I do think if you activate your, muscles and whatnot, you're ready to go and it just doesn't fucking hurt as much. Murray is coming today to Ibiza, so I thought I might as well start vlogging again. Gonna be a very disjointed vlog, but you guys may still enjoy it. See the reality of life as a DJ. I'm hoping this is the only time I'm gonna get ill all summer, because I've got a few friends that got ill as fuck as well. That were in Ibiza the week before, so I think it was actually an Ibiza plague. But it seems like loads of people are fucking ill. But I'm playing MAMBOS tomorrow. I don't know if I mentioned in this vlog, but this was a bucket list thing I really wanted to do. So I'm playing Cafe Mambo, Sunset, tomorrow night, before Amnesia opening. How cool is that? Something I've really wanted to do. It actually feels like an iconic moment. Kind of like the Radio 1 thing, like it feels like just a thing which is just like what big DJs do, so I'm really happy about that. And what else we got planned? Probably go to some shops today. I'm gonna do a run shortly. Me and Maury are gonna run tomorrow morning as well. Get some nice food. Hopefully just get a bit of content for you. And the next week's America. That was another reason why I had to cancel that gig this week, because if I'd got sicker and I couldn't play this weekend, then next week became an issue. It's one of them. But they found the replacement, so these things happen. First gig I've cancelled in 13 years. I mean, I've probably been playing shows for like 10. Obviously not many in the first half of that decade. But we made it. Back up to 5 mil streams as well. So we're moving. The next tune release date is now confirmed. We had to move some things around, unfortunately. But rest assured, big things coming. So dude, it's 12k done. Dog's back in the game. That's one way to clear out every sinus in the body. Still blocked up again now. Muzzy's on deck, got himself some breakfast. He said his flight wasn't full of final bosses, which is just disappointing because mine was. I had to deal with them all the other day. Don't know what's going on here. Seems to be some kind of Ibiza carnival day, like medieval Ibiza. And I did some Simfo bits this morning. I'm just gonna sunbathe and chill today. Not too much going on the island, and then tomorrow's the big one. But we'll keep updated as the day goes on. Okay guys, so solid day sunbathing complete. Relatively chilled. Now I'm gonna get some food. It is 6:45. I can't be sitting the camera with me because it's big and clunky in my pocket. Who knows what the night holds. It's gonna be chilled, I think. Unless Max Dean texts me back
and we end up on a mad one. Let's see, you'll soon find out. I would love to get a table and chairs out here, to be fair. You know, I could eat on.
Yeah,
Also
definitely.
a sun lounger as well. You can just, that strip gets sun, so you could sunbathe
Yeah, where
there.
them clothes were, innit?
Yeah, you could sunbathe there. What's up, guys? Match day, which only means one thing: 7 billion coffees and a run to kickstart the engine. Plan for today is do some exercise. Don't think the weather's gonna be that good, which is frustrating. Big Kurt lands this morning. He's on the 6 AM flight. Hopefully it was full of nutters, because I had to deal with it the other day, but let's see. Then Jake's coming this afternoon. MAMBOS is 9 PM, so history in the making. I've only been there like 3 times across the years, but iconic Ibiza spot. Need to plan for the sets actually. I want to play obviously classics at MAMBOS, and then Amnesia, more of a classic Ibiza vibe. I think it's gonna be fucking packed. First time playing the terrace and it's been packed as well. I've only done the terrace once, I think once for Pyramid, or maybe twice for Pyramid, but both times weren't like that busy. Got a feeling it's only once, so it was a pretty big deal there. It's kind of easy to forget that the Amnesia Terrace is literally arguably the most iconic room on the island. That'll require some planning for sure. Definitely play some more tech vibes, some more European vibes, and then that's the day done. Definitely need to sleep before MAMBOS. I can tell we're not going to sleep between that. There is no chance, absolute zero chance. Anyone that watched my Miami vlog, it'll be the same situation there. It'll just be hanging around, probably getting lit. But yeah, all fun and games. I'm past my time in life where I worry about shit like that. Just go with the fucking flow now. But yeah, cheers guys to live. Cheers for watching the YouTube vids. No, this one's gonna be a weird one. I know this one's gonna be in a weird one, sorry, because very stop and starty. Almost cleared this sinus infection, illness, whatever the fucking thing it is. My ears are still kind of blocked. Best thing about vlogging is people can see I actually got ill. I didn't just fucking decide to fuck it off and chill. Man got battered. But yeah, see you in a few hours after this run. So run complete, 8K. Managed to get 20K for the full week, which is pretty clutch considering. Couple lifts, not all lost, but I can feel the fitness is starting to slip away a bit. So next week I really need to get a solid few days in. But I'll run in America when I get there. Plan now is to chill for a bit, have a shower, and then hit up some breakfast somewhere, or buy some yogurt, see what the shop's got. It depends. We will see. Living the dream, guys. Top food all around. I've gone for poached eggs, avocado as always, tomatoes here, top shelf. Try some Ibiza tomatoes if you can. Some salmon there. Gonna tuck in, about peppermint tea because no caffeine. I want to try and nap after this. Fucked. As always. Fucking hell, guys. I'm actually having a shocker here. My neck's fucking killing. I'm ill as fuck still. And I'm trying to pretend I'm not.
Oh, that big off.
You're good.
Good, you?
Yeah, man.
I'm excited for this.
It's gonna be class, this, mate. This is like a proper one you always want to do.
Yeah.
Always want to do it.
It's perfect time as well, isn't it, before the opening?
Thank God you realised, man.
One phone should be labeled as a hazard.
Yes, boys! Alright, take it easy, yeah?
Hey.
So guys, Mambo's done. It was hard work, but it was amazing. It was the first few tunes. I played a couple classics, but then I soon realised they wanted the rumblers. The rumblers, the tumpers we call them. So we reverted to the tumblers for a few, and then went back to the classics. Then it worked. So it was had to just navigate the ship, which is what I've learned as a DJ over the years. More of last year that like just because you start one way doesn't mean you have to go that way. Because I used to think like once you start one way, that's it. Then you've got to go. So diverted the sat nav, the tom tom, a few times. We got rolling for a condom. But yeah, we got there in the end, and it was fucking sick. Javier owns Mambos. He's not missed Mambos in 20 years. I think that's BS, but apparently he hasn't. If he hasn't, if you're watching this,
I believe it.
so Mambos brothers, respect to you guys. We'll be back this summer. If you're watching this, you're not been happy yet. Let's just hope when you come that I'm playing Mambos. It was fucking sick. So next up is Amnesia, apparently, which is only going to be the opening party and probably the biggest Saturday Night Beaver so far, so no pressure. On in about 9 minutes. Nothing to be scared about. Only Amnesia Terrace. Amnesia opening 2025. Let's do this shit.
So guys, another weekend complete. It's now Monday morning. I'm rough. Amnesia was unbelievable. That was, I reckon Mambo's into Amnesia is getting in the top 5 sensible time so far to date. It's obviously better sense to come. Like in recent times, that Miami one was unbelievable. Just know when you do a few things in one go. It was just proper movie shit. So yeah, this week I've got 12 flights in 12 days. So pray for me. I've got to go back to England tomorrow. Kind of glad to get out of that beef, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I need a change of scenery because the sessions here are huge. The openings, like, I've hit it pretty hard with the boys. So this weekend, well, let's just explain first what we're doing. We're flying to Chicago to get there on Thursday evening. Got some friends in Chicago, so I'll definitely hit some workouts on Friday. Playing Spar By. Just keep walking this way. On Friday night. Heard it's nearly sold out. San Diego Saturday, heard it's nearly sold out. And then Sunday, I'm playing Las Vegas, EDC with Prosper, back to back. Our first ever back to back, actually. But EDC is like some crazy ass festival. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And then I think the flight back from Vegas is 11 a.m. Bearing in mind, I've never been to Vegas before. I'm going to get up some mischief there and see what's going on. Probably going to hit the casinos up after we play and all sorts. Got to get a helicopter and shit to the gig as well. So that vlog's going to be top shelf. And then what else have I got after that? Then we've got to fly straight from Vegas to Marbella. No carbs for Marbs. And then I'm playing Marbella in the day and then Pasha in the evening for Blondish's opening party at Pasha. Then I've got to fly back to the UK the next day for a meeting with one of the biggest tech companies in the fucking world for something else, which is crazy. And then I've got to play 2 shows in the UK. And then we fly back to Ibiza, I think. You probably lost track of that. Long story short, loads of cool shit are coming up. Probably need to not party so hard, but we're enjoying it. It's been a crazy crazy year, to be honest. But yeah, thank you all for watching this vlog. Like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully see you in the mixer very soon. That was a hard one, that, guys. That was a hard one.